are here, back on Monday Night Raw, held in front of 13,870 people in the New Jersey Boardwalk Hall. Again, I can't remember. For Monday Night Raw, obviously. Segment rating of 60. In the pre-show bout that didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling, Tommy Dreamer defeats Steve Blackman, 15:07, by pinfall with a pile driver. Blackman with a 50, Tommy Dreamer 59. Of course, Steve Blackman has an injury that he's working through, so that's gonna lower the match quality a lot. Of course, Jim and Jerry are the greatest commentary duo of all time. Yeah, Steve Blackman went through injured. Tommy Dreamer is fatigued, so I'm gonna have to give him a little break. The second pre-show bout, abysmal, segment rating of 40. CM Punk and Samoa Joe defeated Gangrel and Bull in 1844 when CM Punk submitted Bull with a arm triangle choke. CM Punk and Samoa Joe are asking to get moved up. So I want to see how they're doing for a start, to see if they're ready to move up. Bull with a 30, Gangrel with a 43, Samoa Joe with a 25. Joe, you can do better than that. CM Punk with a 40, which I'm pretty surprised about. So if Punk can continue, I might move him up. Gangrel and Bull got excellent chemistry teaming together, so that could be a good job, a tag team. Sorry, you two, but yeah. Gangrel's fatigued, stamina, poor psychology, selling and stamina for Bull. CM Punk's inexperienced. Samoa Joe's also inexperienced. Okay. The final terrible pre-show bout, segment rating of 60. Farouk defeated D'Lo Brown and Steve Corino in 17:23 when Farouk pinned D'Lo Brown with a Dominator. D'Lo was the weak link, trying to keep up everyone else's in-ring performance before he won. Steve Corino with a 60 and Farouk with a 59. So Steve Corino actually doing the best. Well done, Corino. D'Lo is penalised for inconsistency. Farouk 2. Okay. Let's go into the show. So the show starts off with a segment rating of 74. Chris Jericho, and after last week, he beat Stone Cold. It should have been a good night, and then if I remember, it was him that was speared by Rhino, and he's pissed about that. It's like, Rhino, he had nothing to do with what me and Hunter were doing, and he just comes out of the blue and spears me. My ribs, they're in pain after that, and I don't think I'll be able to wrestle tonight. But I think that's fine. I don't want to wrestle in front of New Jerseyans. Or whatever you call New Jersey people. Of course, he mocks New Jersey because that is stereotypical heel heat. Because that's one of the easiest ways to get heel heat. By mocking the town you're in. It's very easy to get heel heat from that. It really is. So, of course, since he's talking about the Austin Triple H feud, I've put that to advance. And since he's talking about the Jericho v Rhino feud, that's definitely advancing. The opening contest, a segment rating of 59, and about that terrible wrestling and a non-existent crowd heat, William Regal defeated Charlie Haas in 14:37 by pinfall with a Regal stretch. Of course, Charlie Haas had been booking him good since I first got him. But, William Regal, I haven't done much with him since the Royal Rumble. I want to still give him a few wins. Make sure he doesn't fall down cards all that much. I can't say fall down the card, but in general, because he's the opening match. I haven't booked him good since he lost the title. So, yeah. Regal with a 68. Charlie Haas with a 33. He was really off his game. Well done. But him and Regal have pretty good chemistry going against each other. So this might be like a little feud, maybe, in the future. Charlie Haas is fatigued because I keep using him a lot. And is also inconsistent. William Regal has no reason, no flaws, no madness. So, segment rating of 76, Shane McMahon. He jumps the barricade. He has made it to Raw. Why? He issues a brand warfare at WrestleMania. He's like, Dad, you've been treating WCW as trash for years. You've been treating me, your own son, as trash for years. He probably hasn't, but let's say, I wanna shut your mouth up for the final time. At WrestleMania 17, Raw versus SmackDown. The winners gain the majority share of the WWF. And you know what match you want this to be, Dad? Shane McMahon versus Vince McMahon. I'm trying this is a way for me to just like, yeah, I still want this match to happen since it's actually okay. And this is my way of shoehorning it in at the last minute. Well done me, am I right? I'm not good at booking. I'm still trying to learn. I'm still trying to improve. I watch other people's, people who actually know what they're doing and how to do it better than me. And I watch that. And I learn and improve from that. This, however, I could have done better, but I'm not. Because this is the timeline I'm going with. The timeline when I shoehorned this in on the second week of March with 2 more episodes of Raw and 3 more episodes of SmackDown left. Basically, I have 6 shows to build this. It starts here. But 76, that's good. Segment rating of 60. Edge, he's coming more buddy with the Hardy Boys. Jeff asked Edge, where's Matt? We have to get ready. You have to get ready. I'm facing Christian. I have to make sure he's by my side. I'm assuming Christian's making you spear at his side. And she's like, I'll go look for Matt. He looks for Matt in the locker room. Matt has been found bloody and beaten. Blood pouring out of his face. His head... Well, not his head. He's been shoved into a monitor. The monitor's on the... It's like hanging off. You can see the shards of glass. You can see the wires pulled out. And Edge is not out there helping Christian. Matt Hardy's not out there helping Jeff Hardy. They're both... Matt's obviously hurt, and Edge is there making sure his kind of friend is okay. And Christian, he's been left alone to face Jeff Hardy. And Christian, he really wanted Edge to be on his side. Because, if Edge with him, you can maybe get Edge to help him win. So then we go into the match. Segment rating of 73. Christian versus Jeff Hardy. In a decent match, Jeff Hardy defeats Christian in 17-21 by pinfall with a swanton bomb. Christian with a 65, Jeff Hardy with a 72. Pardon me. Sorry. I might cut this part out, you don't know. Of course, Testa now versus the Hardy Boys and Christian Edge advance because Christian is with Testa and Albert forming Cat. I know. And Edge is in the middle, but it seems like he might join his best friend. But also seems like he's not too sure, and he might go against his best friend and become a face, become a good guy, and yeah, number 95. Whoa. Jeff Hardy was inconsistent. Besides that, it went pretty good. Jeff Hardy is pretty good. Well done, Jeff. Segment rating of an 80. Jericho's like, I can't believe... Jericho's still acting very, like a child. He's like, fine, bear me, my stomach hurts. To Austin, he's drinking, he's bringing a glass bottle of beer. He sees Jericho through the door. He's like, I'm going to get some revenge. Because if you remember from last week, or last Raw, it wasn't last week, last Raw, Jericho, after he beat Austin with the help from Triple H, him and Triple H beat down Austin. So Austin, he's like, I want to get a little bit of revenge, pushes the door open. He's like, "Hello, Jericho!" Gets to the glass. He holds the glass ball up, smashes it above Jericho's head, and then just beats Jericho down. And crowd's going, "Yeah, Austin, kill him, rip his head off." Since people loved when Austin got the some hell. And I swear I can speak, it's just I'm not good at it. Segmenting of 58, kind of forgot about his rivalries. I'm not good at booking, okay? So I had to shoehorn this in at last minute. Kane, he tells a story. Well, he tells a story in his weird way. Imagine it like a storybook. He opens a page. Now, I'll give him... I don't want him to talk, but this part, I kind of forgot about that. So, he has his, little, voice thing. He holds that to his throat. He tells a story about the pain and the bloodshed he's gone through in his life. And how he knows how to be hardcore and do things no one else has ever thought of doing. And he's going to show that when he faced Rob Van Dam in a hardcore match at WrestleMania. People were like, "Oh, okay, I guess they're having a match at WrestleMania." RVD, he had no idea. He'll address that next time. He's like, so I guess I'm facing you at Mania then. Okay then, at least I have something to do. In a segment rating of 74, like I said, I'm kind of making this like a pre-show thing. Los Guerreros versus the Dudley Boys. So in a decent match, Bubba Ray Dudley defeats Eddie Guerrero in 16-13 by pinfall with a roll-up. Bubba Ray with a 63, Eddie Guerrero with a 71. Of course, Jim and Joey working extremely well together. Well done, Jim and Joey. Eddie was penalised for being fatigued. Eddie, no! No, Eddie! I just used you because, you're a good wrestler. Don't be tired. That could have been better. Good to know. Good to know. Celebrating of 55, Eddie's still on the rocker. He's thinking about Matt. It's like, I wonder who could do this to Matt. And Christian's like, "What, hey, Edge? What were you, man? I was waiting for you if you're gonna come out with me, and then you didn't. And you weren't there for me. I could have beat Jeff Hardy, but I was just thinking, man, I wish I had my best friend there to help me out, I had my best friend there for emotional support, and since you weren't there, that put me off, and I was thinking too much about you and not about winning." And she's like, "You know what happened to Matt?" Because she's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What happened to Matt? Is he hurt? Oh no! And she's like, yeah, he's hurt really bad. He's been sent to the hospital. It's like, Christian's like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry, Matt. I know you two were coming and friends, but hey, at least you get to put more focus on us becoming tag team champs." Because I've talked to Test and Albert, and they were like, "Yeah, you know what? We'll give you a tag match at WrestleMania for the titles." I'm just like, I don't want the tag titles. And Christian's like, "Oh no, of course you do. We're gonna be tag champs, me and you, Edge and Christian, ENC, once again. Come on, bud. I'll meet you by the car. We'll go out and get drinks." And he's like, Edge is like, wait. He's like, "No, I'll see you there." Obviously, Christian was involved in the attack of Matt Hardy. That part's obvious. He's acting really annoying. If you're annoyed by how I acted, good. You're supposed to be annoyed by how annoying Christian is. Of course, Edge is like, "I'm not too sure. I think you're the one who did it." It's like, "No, of course I did it. Come on, let's go get drinks. I'll meet you by the car. No further questions." That kind of builds up that rivalry of, Edge is thinking, "I don't like him anymore. He's turned into a dickhead." So, segment of 73, and above that had a decent from the crowd. But subpar wrestling. Kane, he shows some of the pain and bloodshed he's gone through by decimating Hardcore Holly in 9 minutes 56 by pinfall with a chokeslam. Truly beats him up. He shows RVD about what type of pain he might go through at Mania. And of course, Rob Van Dam, if he was here, I'd be thinking, I still don't agree with facing him at Mania. Like, I never talked about this, and I guess we're doing it. So, yeah. Whoa. Kane was inconsistent. They're both inconsistent. Okay. This match suffered from inconsistent. Whoa. Well done. And the main event of the evening. You know, Stone Cold went against Chris Jericho in a No Way Out rematch. Before we switch this up and do champion versus champion. The WWF champion versus the European champion. Triple H versus Rhino. And it got an 82. These two, I think it's just generally Triple H. Triple H does good. Chris Jericho does good. Austin do good. Wanna know why? Because they're on the major stars list. So, of their course, do good. Yeah, in a battle that had great heat and good wrestling, Triple H defeats Rhino in 1704. When Rhino got disqualified, when Stone Cold ran and attacked Triple H, Triple H cost Austin the win last week and then helped to attack him. So Austin's like, I'm going to get some more revenge on you this time and beat the crap out of you like I'll do at WrestleMania. Yeah. Yeah. Triple H with an 89, Rhino with a 69. Of course, that rivalry advanced. Triple H definitely had a great thing together. Rhino, P.S. with stamina. You can't go 17 minutes. Well done, Rhino. Well done. Besides that, that went pretty good. And I think rating of 80 to close the show. After the match, Austin, he picks up Triple H, like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have cost you the match. Hits him with a stunner. Throws him out of the ring. And he's like, you want to go and attack me. I've done the thing back. I can't speak. No promo. I'm going to say, Austin, he says he's got revenge. And he doesn't want to keep on getting revenge. Rhino, you helped me. And that means you must hate them as much as I do. So here's what I talked about. I've talked to Vince. And after some negotiations, we've come to terms of next week in the main event. It will be Triple H and Chris Jericho versus Steve Austin and Rhino. And if you want Steve Austin and Rhino to whoop their asses, give me a hell yeah! Hell yeah. I said I wouldn't do a thing, and I've slowly turned into doing it. Because that's me. Subscribe. Subscribe. Because for some reason people do that. Just ask someone with over 1k subs who was like, yeah, I'll sub to you. Still don't know why, and I appreciate it. Yeah. Of course, Triple H's performance was good. Well, before pausing the segment, that's probably because of Austin and Triple H, existing. Austin and Deborah, excellent chemistry. Triple H and Stephanie, excellent chemistry. Okay, end the show. Got 79. Raw's doing good, man. Raw is kicking the ass of SmackDown. That's for after WrestleMania. Actually, I'll talk about the plans for after WrestleMania. Because I have something in mind that I might want to do. And they might cause this series to have something happen to the series. So anyway, I'll leave that until we get to it. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to slap that like button if you want to see more. Make sure to comment what you thought of the show. I thought it was I think it got higher from what it deserves. That's probably because of star power. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what you thought of the show. Give me any suggestions or potential signings you might want to see me get. Yeah. Any signings, any potential storylines that you might want to see me do with the time we have left. Dun-dun-dun. Any potential challenges that you may want to have me do. Because challenges, it improves the series. It tells me what I have to think of doing. like CM Punk joins the roster by SummerSlam. But I have to make sure like he's ready and get him in the roster by SummerSlam. Not at SummerSlam, like before SummerSlam, like before. Yeah, not like the final episode of SmackDown before SummerSlam. Like, yeah, I'm here now. No, good way. Yeah. Share this video and all other my TEW videos with people who also enjoy this type of content. Make sure to subscribe and smack the notification bell so you never miss a video or stream. Make sure to check out my second channel, ArchoToo, where I do stuff non-wrestling related. Remember when I used to do that? You probably do. Those videos are still up. Make sure to slap the like button over there and hit the notification bell over there too. And I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitter at ArchoToo for fame.